And there's something about Afrobeats that the world doesn't know is happening. The reason why Afrobeats is so much is like it's getting crazy industry-wise everywhere is that Afrobeat is so in tune with nature. Afrobeat is so in tune with nature. Afrobeat is drums made with you play drums made with animal skin. That is animal skin. You play instruments that are just natural that people play on a daily basis. That is how Afrobeat is made. The drums, the music, the environment. Afrobeat is, do you know? Okay, this is how African music is. Africa was a community. Okay, let me explain it this way. Before the white people came to Africa and got and colonized Africa, Nigeria, for instance, was built of not Nigeria. Africa was built of different communities, and in each of these little communities, there were kings, there were families, there were like royalties. So, for example, in my tribe, the Igbo people, we had kings. And then our kings used to own we used to have a village square where the whole villages meet together for entertainment. So in the village square, they normally played music, and it's normally drums and ekwe. I don't know. Ekwe is a wooden gong that we use for playing music. So it's normally those things. And then ichaka. And this other one that is it looks like cymbals, but it's not cymbals. So it's there are so many music equipments that we had locally that we use for playing music then. So they will come around to the village square and play around and sing, and people will dance. That is why you see a lot of dance in African music. You notice the dance in African music, right? It's a lot. The reason is because we originated from dancing to songs. Somebody in the craziest thing about music in Africa is that instruments can just be playing and people are dancing and nobody is singing. We're just listening to the instruments and dancing. That is African music for you. So that was the origin. Our origin was built around um, a playful sound, people dancing and communicating and sharing emotions through music. So that is why it's as if Afrobeat is so different because that is what we brought into the industry. We brought that native sound and mixed it up with pop, with dancehall, and other fusions that we add into Afro to have Afro fusion. So that is why that if it's crazy in the world because you people are experiencing the native sound of Africa into infused with your own kind of sound. So so it's so pure that it just has to trend. It's something so new and beautiful. So
Well, it
I
is.
just
It's
wanted
not
to say
just
that about
trending, it's completely blown up and just dominating the world. And
yeah.
I love it.
So so that is why it's actually kind of it's going to be one of the greatest genres of music that has ever been because it is from the roots. The music came directly from the roots of Africa, and Africans are all over the world. That is the thing. We're all over the world. Africans are all over Africa. Africans are all over USA. Africans are all over all the European countries. So we are everywhere, and our native sound is traveling with every African everywhere. And that is why it's as if we are spreading like a disease because we are everywhere. So, so the music is moving with us everywhere.
Well,
So that is what is happening.
as I said, your EP, especially Wild Dreams, should come with like a medical warning because I'm completely infected, as you said. I there's no cure for it either.
Now, now I'll be like, okay, maybe when I drop my album, the beginning will be like, hello, this is highly addictive music.
will cause sudden bursts of pleasure, high blood pressure, risk for
Yeah,
cardiac attack, insomnia.
yeah. Sudden dancing. You're gonna
Not
experience side
not
effects.
epilepsy. It's just people are just
Yeah,
feeling it.
yeah. Right. Okay, side effects. Sudden dancing. You might tear up. You will laugh, but you won't understand how you feel. You might have goosebumps. too.
You'll definitely tear it
Yeah.
up. I have teared up many times listening to Wild Dreams, and your acoustic version of Taking Over also really just fucking hit me hard, and it's in the best way.
Uh,
So
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The way your body bounce to the rhythm and groove. Killer man, you a killer bean. Yeah, yeah. Crazy and naughty the way I like it. Yeah. It's a dance so come party. I know you like it. I'ma rock on your body the way I like it. I'm crazy and naughty, I know you like it. I feel the naughty night, yeah. Taking over. I feel the naughty night, yeah, yeah. Taking over.